What's going on, everybody? As you guys know, the Greninja Tera came out yesterday, and I have already defeated it, so I can tell you safely that the Slowbro meta still works. Okay, so here I'm actually going to be talking about the movesets that Greninja actually uses, how he kicks off the raid, what to look out for, and then I will show you guys the Slowbro Mon build that I used. And you definitely need a team to be able to heal for this Mon to work, but it's not as hard as it sounds. So let's get started with Greninja's moveset. So as soon as you get into the Terra raid, Greninja will pop off with Toxic Spikes, which I wasn't expecting, but it makes sense. So that if one of your Mon dies, your Mons die on your team, it'll come back and it'll get poisoned. So benefit one for Greninja. The next thing it'll use is Double Team, so it'll up its evasiveness. Now this is actually incredible thing to put on this raid mon because it does get a little bit tricky to actually hit them with moves throughout the raid, but it's not impossible. After that, you'll kick off. You'll be doing your thing. Either you're going to be setting up or you're going to be attacking, whatever. But the other moves that's going to be having, that's going to physically attack you with, is going to be Hydro Pump. You have Ice Beam, Night Slash, and Gunk Shot. Now, Ice Beam and Hydro Pump are obviously special attack. Gunk Shot and Night Slash are physical. So you might be thinking, well, why are you bringing in a Slowbro with he's water and psychic, so he's going to be susceptible to Night Slash, obviously. You're correct, and that's what I was thinking as well. But one of my mods, Shadow, they actually brought it up that whenever Greninja, like a Terra Raid Mon, Greninja attacks your Mon, they'll attack with whatever your Mon is the most weakest. So being that it's going to be Night Slash, which is a dark type move to a psychic type like Slowbro, it will get super affected in the beginning. But with the Slowbro build, you're going to be using Iron Defense to beef it up before you use stored power. And Iron Defense helps you out immensely nullify the physical damage from Night Slash. It almost doesn't even phase it towards the end of the raid. So we're going to get to that in a second. But that is why I'm bringing in that's why we brought in Slowbro, and it ended up working. And like I said, you will definitely need a team to be able to heal and stuff like that. But I digress. What we ended up doing, right, is you start off by poking him down. Now, the reason why I don't want you to set up yet is because Greninja will nullify your stats after like turn 3 or 4 or something like that, or whenever the clock gets like just a little bit down, like a fifth of the clock is gone ish. So you want to just poke him down with whatever moves. Everybody just hits him with moves, whittles down his health a little bit, and then he will nullify your stats. After that, that's the only time he nullifies your stats, and that's when you start setting up. That's when the support starts healing you and doing all they need to do to keep you alive and whoever else that's setting up as well alive. So once he nullifies your stats, he won't pop his shield off yet. He might, but I think it's like a turn or two after he nullifies your stats is when he pops off his shield. You're going to go ahead, start setting up. So you're going to do 3 Iron Defense. You're going to do 3 Nasty Plots, and then start hitting him with stored power. Now we had a Vaporeon in this as well, and they also used the Calm Mind store power meta that people were thinking up, as well as me, which helped a little bit poke him down and do some decent damage, get his shield down, get his shield broke. And as you'll see in a minute or so, Slowbro ends up not one-shotting, but taking him down from half health to 0, and we won the raid there. And that was at like the halfway point for the time. So let me just show you and stop talking how this actually played out. So now that you guys have seen how we actually took out Greninja, like the whole play-by-play of what happened, what we did, here is the actual build for Slowbro. Now the held item is Twisted Spoon. We used I used Iron Defense, Nasty Plot, Stored Power, and Psychic as the moves. Okay, now Psychic was used to poke him down a little bit, but you could also bring in Slack Off. Now Slack Off restores your HP by half of the max HP, which is amazing, especially if you want to try to solo Greninja with just the bots. They won't usually heal you, so Slack Off would be great to have. Now, as for the EVs and, well, the stats, I obviously have max EV on HP and max EV on special attack. And obviously those are IV'd out. So this is the build for Slowbro, and what you just saw before the build was how we took it out. I hope you guys found this video useful, and if you did, please smash the like button. Leave your comments in the comment section down below about what you liked about the video, if you thought it was helpful, what you guys used to defeat Greninja, or what you're planning on using to defeat Greninja the rest of this weekend or in the next 2 weeks. So I hope to see you guys in the comments and hope to answer slash talk to you guys about your opinions. And be sure to subscribe if you're not yet for more content coming up, and ring the bell so you guys be notified of that content. I also live stream Tuesday through Saturday, so look out for me there. If I see you, cool. If I don't, we'll hope to see you guys in the future. Anyways, have a good rest of your week slash weekend because it's Friday, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.